What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today. And today we have the November 2020 Reno-Tahoe International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you guys are, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on the notification bell so you guys never miss out on any content to come. We have another Reno-Tahoe International Airport update for you guys. So we are going to begin with the southwest section, looking fantastic with three Canon Blue Boeing 737-2700s and an 800. We'll begin with the top 700. He just arrived in from Las Vegas, and he's going to be heading out to Denver or Mile High Aviation Airport. Next up, we have a Boeing 737-700 in the Canyon Blue paint scheme as well. He came in from Phoenix Sky Harbor, and he's heading out to Las Vegas, Nevada, followed by a Boeing 737-800. This is the Gemini Jets rendition with the normal winglets. Didn't put the NG in because, this OG 737 lineup of the old GJ mold, I could not resist not doing it. Anyways, this guy, he came in from Los Angeles and he's heading out to Oakland. Those are the 6 routes the Southwest are currently operating out of Reno-Tahoe at the current time. And I think they are doing very well. So a nice job here by, Southwest Airlines. And then right here, it is finally back. I am so excited. Right here we have the Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200. This thing has not been here since February, or March, I would say rather. It's been a super long time. So I guess if you want to put it this way, if you've been a OG of the channel for a long time before we definitely, definitely got some traction going. If you've been here since the January, February, March time frame, you will remember that in those updates after Christmas, I got this Delta 757 and was using it on the seasonal Atlanta service, or that's what it's titled as. It may be year-round normally, but anyways. The Delta 757 came to Reno. It was really, really exciting. But I just have to say that those times were just really, really good. I just really look back on them and miss them because didn't really realize everything that we had. But the Delta 757 finally is back. I just can't believe it, guys. I'm spending a couple minutes on it because it really deserves it. But Delta 757 is finally back. He's coming in from Atlanta or Citrus Aviation's airport. If you guys remember the June Reno update, June or July, I think it was, we had a petition to bring the route back, and it finally has came back. It is, I think, a daily 757, so very impressive. Just really glad to have the route back, though. But like I was saying, just really good times back there, January, February, March. Citrus Aviation submitted the route, and I do want to give him a little credit here because I think he deserves it. But I just really wanted to reflect on those good times and people that have been with me for a long time through my journey on this YouTube channel. So I do want to give a massive shout out to Citrus Aviation. I just really missed those good times with the premieres and everything. Those were really fun times. But I thought I would just give him some credit. I remember back during this time frame, it was probably in February or March, Citrus Aviation told me that he wanted to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I told him simply, if you are consistent and do your thing, man, you are gonna make it there. He's about to hit 900, and he's definitely gonna make it to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so you guys might as well should go help him out. If you'd be generous enough to go subscribe to him and help him reach his goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I'm sure he would be super appreciative. But I really did want to take a moment to reflect back on how great the aviation community on YouTube can be. Just really, really amazing stuff. Really thankful to be a part of this, and just really, really, it's amazing. It really, if you can't tell, I'm at a loss for words for how good it is. But here's the Delta 757, just gonna get a couple of views here because why not? That looks like a 321 from that angle. Speaking of that, I'm not surprised that the 757 came back since it came back to Orange County. I thought maybe it would be a 321, but it is the Boeing 757 in all of its glory, as you can tell. Might as well should get this angle because I really do like it. So anyways, this is the Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200. This is a Gen 2, and he's heading back to Atlanta on the daily flight. Welcome back to Delta 757. A beautiful aircraft, and we're really, really glad to have it back at Reno-Tahoe International Airport. And then here we have the typical Delta Airlines Boeing 737-900. The 900, 800, E175, as I've stated in the last many updates, have been flying the flight to, Salt Lake City. Really glad to still have this route. I did decide to throw this one in for different because next update, I'm sure you guys know which model is coming out. That will really highlight the next update, so did want to get this one in here. But the Delta 757 really completes this well, so big headlines here for Delta. Also, Delta, not just the 757 coming back, but for the first time since 1995, which would have been about 25 years ago now, Delta Airlines will be starting back their Los Angeles service, which, like I said, they had back in 1995 before they ended it. That flight will be coming back to Los Angeles, which is super, super exciting stuff. The flight will begin on, I think, December 17th maybe, but it's going to be a 2 daily Embraer ERJ-175 service, so very similar. Really reminds me of the Albuquerque service that they do. So really excited to see that service come back. I think it's a very good decision here to compete with Southwest, and normally would be American. No, United. United's the other big carrier. So I think Delta's going to do really well. Really excited to see them compete on this route, and good things there. Excited to see how it does. So really, Delta's on the rise, no doubt. 757 come back to Atlanta, or Citrus Aviation's airport, and now starting with the E-175 to Los Angeles. It's going to be some great stuff here for Reno. And then right here we have the JetBlue Airways Airbus A320. This is the not balloons. This is the bubbles tail. Anyways, he's blueberries. No, I knew it wasn't bubbles. I was like, no, that's OG stuff. Anyways, he's currently pushing back with service out to Los Angeles today. This has been the only flight JetBlue's been running on 3 or 4 times a week. Glad that the route's still going strong. The New York service is gone, so that's very unfortunate. Hopefully that resumes as well, but definitely could see this being a 220-300 in the future. But for now, it's the Airbus A320. This is the Shotcut Blueberry once again. He's pushing back the service out to Los Angeles. Gorgeous view right there. And currently taxiing over to the C concourse, we have an Allegiant Air Airbus C319, the Fantasy Sharklet Rim Edition. This guy's currently taxiing in from Las Vegas. He's going to be heading back out there soon. Think I probably need to get an old livery, but for the time being, this does work. So Allegiant Air A319 coming in from Las Vegas. All right, let's begin with the United section. We have Bombardier CRJ-200 right here. He just came in from Los Angeles. He's heading back out there. It's been the 175 and CRJ-200, but obviously, since I don't have many uses for my CRJ-200, I thought I would throw it in here rather than another 175. So we have the CRJ-200. He's currently getting serviced up, heading out to Los Angeles. Next up, pushing back, we have a United Express Embraer ERJ-175 in the old colors. This guy's currently pushing back, and he has service out to, this is our San Francisco flight, which has been the double 175. So nice to see that route is going strong here out of Reno on the Embraer 175. United Express service out to San Francisco, sorry. Right here we have the brand new United Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Evo Blue livery. Man, this thing is so beautiful. Just got it yesterday, so that puts into context how pre-recorded this is. He's coming in from Denver today, which has been a A319 and a Boeing 737-800. And I was kind of jumping up and down in my head when it was the 737-800 because obviously I can represent with my brand new United 737-800. Superior model, if you can find it, I highly recommend getting it. Really, really nice model. Just beautiful. They did such a good job on it between the red antennas, the beautiful blue shade that they chose to use on this model. Tails on point, man. The titles look good. Such a nice model. Highly recommend it. But the United 737-800 heading out to Denver today. Man, super, super nice. Mega recommend from me. All right, push back with service out to Las Vegas. Here we had the Frontier Airlines Airbus A320 Neo, Flower and Hummingbird. Like I said, heading out to Las Vegas. Not much change here for Frontier. Just going strong as per usual. Maybe Gemini Jets will make another one. I'm probably way late to this because of how far this video is going out. But as of recording, it's like November 8th or whatever. Only a week, not bad, I guess. But anyways, their October releases at this point have got delayed pretty bad. Which is unfortunate. We'd really like to see the pictures, but we'll see how that goes. But we'll be waiting for that. They'll probably do it combined this November and December release if I had to guess. So I guess a little saving money, but maybe they'll give us something really good for Christmas for once. All right, right here we have the Aero Classics UPS Airbus A300. I would really like to find the FedEx one, but that one's super, super rare and hard to find. Anyways, we have the UPS A300. This guy came in from Omaha and he's heading out to Sacramento MHR. So nice to see UPS going strong. We'll get to more of their operations here in a moment at the cargo complex. All right, right here we have two American Airlines Airbus A319s. You probably see a familiar sight from the last Reno updates. We have the American West Heritage back, Airbus A319, which is a gorgeous model. But the reason it's back is this is so ironic. I have to say that I think the guy that schedules American's planes is watching my videos because the last Pensacola update, the Piedmont aircraft came in twice of the day that I'm recording it, and now at Reno, the American West's came in twice as well from the day of I'm recording it. So I'm like, I can't, that's not gonna work, man. I'm gonna have to put American West in again. So the irony of that is very bizarre. But anyways, we have the American Airlines E318. This is the American West Heritage paint scheme. He's heading back out to Dallas-Fort Worth today. As I'm sure you guys could suspect, but very ironic. We're gonna Have to see if that happens again. If they do something like that out there at Orange County or something, with the Shotcut variant of the Gemini model, I'm not sure what to think, but we'll have to proceed. We have an American Airlines A319. This one's in normal livery. He's heading out to Phoenix today. It's been RJ9 and Airbus A319. No 320s or 321s at the current time. The Chicago flight has not flown for a week. The last flight was November 1st. So not sure if that route's been put on hold as well, or what the situation with that is, which is very sad, but we'll make do with what we have here with these two A319s. All right, we have two Alaska Airlines Embraer ERJ-175s for two different operators, of course. We got the Horizon honoring those who serve special livery here in the front. He came in from Portland today, and he's gonna be heading back out there. Once again, I'm not sure which subsidiary does which flight. I think SkyWest does both of them. I could be wrong on that, but anyways, the first one will be going to Portland. Beautiful lighting here, nice model. And then in the back, we have the normal livery Embraer ERJ-175. Of course, he's heading out to Seattle as well, or sorry, Seattle, which that will be the SkyWest one. No changes, a couple Q400s on the flight to Portland, but that's been it. But we do have big news, I'm gonna say my thoughts, which it may be right, I may be wrong, but Alaska Airlines has announced two new flights to Reno-Tahoe International Airport. These were all the way back in September. They really slipped on me because that's when, that was around the time United, American, JetBlue, and Alaska all did their new flights. These were very under the radar ones. It was announced around the time that they announced their Cancun service from Los Angeles, so I'm not sure what's going on, but the two new flights that will be starting next month, also on December 17th, Delta may be December 19th, but it's somewhere in there. But the December 17th new warm routes that Alaska will be starting on Reno-Tahoe International Airport are two very interesting choices. We'll begin with the more interesting one in my opinion, and they'll be starting flights to Los Angeles, which will be a daily flight on the Embraer ERJ-175. Delta, I see why Delta makes sense. They did it for a long time with success. And they're a flagship carrier, if you want to put it that way. You know, very established. I'm not saying Alaska's not established, but I'm saying a legacy carrier. Alaska's a very established airline that they've had success at Reno. They had flights to Boise last year, and I want to say maybe somewhere else. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I knew they had flights to other places. This Los Angeles flight's going to be very competitive. If they advertise it well and everything, maybe it works out well. I'm not sure. Daily 175 is what I would do on it too, so I do agree with what aircraft they're using. Just an interesting choice in my opinion. So that's my opinion on that. Not bad, I suppose, but interesting. And then the other new flight will be service to Palm Springs. This will be 5 times a week. I can't remember the days off the top of my head. I'll put it on there if I remember to. This one, it's an interesting choice. I definitely see it has potential, in my opinion, to work. A very warm destination in the winter in Palm Springs, 5 times a week on the Embraer ERJ-175. I think this is more of probably either Saturday only or 3 times a week. But maybe, I'm not saying that I'm discouraged by the fact that it's 5 times a week. It's actually cool as an aviation enthusiast, of course. But I'm not sure if it makes the most sense. But 2 that went under radar, but we'll take new routes. I'm not complaining whatsoever, just my opinions on it. But new routes, very, very exciting here for Alaska and Delta. So we'll be showcasing those in the next update. Super exciting, so we'll be definitely seeing more flights here at Reno-Tahoe. The other flights have been going 3 or 4 times a day to respectively Seattle and Portland. I think maybe a flight or 2 more to Seattle, but super exciting stuff for Alaska. Eager to see the evolution in that. So we will progress into our next section of the update. All right, we got the Volaris Airlines A320neo. He's currently turning to get ready to take off a service out to Guadalajara, of course. It's been mainly the Airbus A320, obviously, with the sharklets. There are not many with the fence tips currently still flying with the fence tips, of course. But that Aero Classics model is super hard to find, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get one or not. Hopefully, we can pray on it. So yeah, but still nice to have the representation. A couple of Neos on it, but anyways, Volaris Airlines A320 Neo, or sorry, this is the normal edition, starts off the Guadalajara. Gemini, I know the mold's not the best, but please make the A320 Neo with the purple engines. I know you made the normal one, but the purple engines are gonna hit different. Did it with the 321, and I'm excited to get that model with the 320. Excited to see what happens there. All right, right here, I know it's not the best angle, but we have 2 FedEx Airlines Boeing, or FedEx Express Boeing. We have 2 Boeing aircraft. a Boeing 757-200 freighter. This guy came in from Las Vegas and he's heading out to Memphis, and then 767 is doing the straight Memphis turn as per usual. I'm sure you guys can expect why. And right here, last but not least, we have the UPS Boeing 757-200 freighter. This guy came in from Oakland, and he's gonna be heading back out there, which will conclude the update. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Lots of nice elements. Really eager for the next update with the 3 new warm routes that will be added for Reno. Sorry about the camera right there. That was on me. But yeah, really excited. Once again, thank you guys for all the support on the videos. It's been much appreciated. And there's going to be a lot of good ones to come, so I hope you guys are excited for those. Once again, please go check out Stitch Aviation. His goal for 1K by the end of the year, much deserved, and he's done a fantastic job. And once again, if you want a subscriber route, you can get that by going to the Google form link in the description. Please make it realistic for Reno, but Storyline is the only exception for our non-realistic route. And if you want to join Discord, you can, link in the description. You can send fan mail as well if you would like, not mandatory, but that's an option. You can check out my Instagram and Discord as well. Highly recommend those, but not forcing whatsoever. And then once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, guys. Trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.